All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. I became insane, with long intervals of horrible sanity. We loved with a love that was more than love. Believe only half of what you see and nothing that you hear. If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. I have great faith in fools, self-confidence my friends will call it. The best things in life make you sweaty. Sleep, those little slices of death, how I loathe them. Years of love have been forgot, in the hatred of a minute. Never to suffer would never to have been blessed. Deep in earth my love is lying and I must weep alone. I felt that I breathed an atmosphere of sorrow. Invisible things are the only realities. With me poetry has not been a purpose, but a passion. I was never really insane except upon occasions when my heart was touched. There are some secrets which do not permit themselves to be told. Poetry is the rhythmical creation of beauty in words. To elevate the soul, poetry is necessary. It is a happiness to wonder. It is a happiness to dream. Stupidity is a talent for misconception. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. Every poem should remind the reader that they are going to die. Mysteries force a man to think, and so injure his health. Art is to look at, not to criticize. There is no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in the proportion. There is an eloquence in true enthusiasm. You call it hope, that fire of fire. It is but agony of desire. And so being young and dipped in folly I fell in love with melancholy. The death of a beautiful woman is, unquestionably, the most poetical topic in the world. Beauty of whatever kind, in its supreme development, invariably excites the sensitive soul to tears. Science has not yet taught us if madness is or is not the sublimity of the intelligence. I remained too much inside my head and ended up losing my mind. That which you mistake for madness is but an overacuteness of the senses. Imperceptibly the love of these discords grew upon me as my love of music grew stronger. There are chords in the hearts of the most reckless which cannot be touched without emotion. To die laughing must be the most glorious of all glorious deaths. A short story must have a single mood and every sentence must build towards it. A man's grammar, like Caesar's wife, should not only be pure, but above suspicion of impurity. The idea of God, infinity, or spirit stands for the possible attempt at an impossible conception. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. Those who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. Men have called me mad, but the question is not yet settled, whether madness is or is not the loftiest intelligence. Experience has shown, and a true philosophy will always show, that a vast, perhaps the larger, portion of truth arises from the seemingly irrelevant. In criticism, I will be bold, and as sternly, absolutely just with friend and foe. From this purpose nothing shall turn me. We gave the future to the winds, and slumbered tranquilly in the present, weaving the dull world around us into dreams. When a man appears thoroughly sane, indeed, it is high time to put him in a strait jacket.